Welcome back to Smart Listening Lab, everyone. I'm your host, Sara. Today, we're tackling a topic that's top of mind for so many: boosting your income through online earning in 2025 and beyond. We're not just talking about future trends, we're diving into concrete platforms and strategies you can use right now. To guide us through this exciting landscape, we have the pleasure of welcoming back John, a seasoned expert in the world of online work and digital marketplaces. Welcome back to the studio, John. It's always a pleasure.
Thanks for having me again, Sara. Always happy to chat about the evolving world of online opportunities. And hello to all the listeners.
Segment 1, Setting the Stage, the why and how of online earning in 2025. So, John, we touched upon the future in our last conversation, but let's bring it down to earth a bit. Why should our listeners in 2025 be seriously considering online earning as a way to supplement or even replace their income?
Well, Sara, the reasons are multifaceted. Firstly, flexibility. Online earning often allows you to set your own hours and work from anywhere with an internet connection. This is huge for work-life balance. Secondly, accessibility. Platforms are breaking down geographical barriers, connecting talent with opportunities globally. Thirdly, income potential. Depending on your skills and dedication, the earning potential online can be significant, often exceeding traditional employment in certain fields. And finally, the sheer variety of opportunities is astounding, from creative pursuits to highly specialized technical skills.
That's a compelling overview. Now let's get specific. Many of our listeners are likely familiar with platforms like Fiverr. What can you tell us about earning effectively on Fiverr in 2025? What kind of gigs are likely to be in high demand? Segment 2, Mastering the Marketplace, Thriving on Fiverr.
Fiverr, despite being around for a while, continues to be a powerful platform. In 2025, I predict a continued demand for highly specialized and niche services. Instead of just offering content writing, think about specializing in SEO-optimized blog posts for SaaS startups, or script writing for explainer videos in the tech industry.
So, niching down is key?
Absolutely. It allows you to position yourself as an expert and command higher prices. Also, video-based gigs are incredibly engaging and tend to perform well. Think video editing, short promotional videos, spokesperson videos, or even creating animated explainers. Personalized services that leverage your unique skills and personality also stand out. For example, offering personalized voice messages, custom poems, or even virtual assistant services with a specific flair. Remember, clear communication, professional gig descriptions with strong visuals, and excellent customer service are always crucial for success on Fiverr.
That's great actionable advice for our listeners wanting to explore Fiverr. Now, let's shift gears to another major player, Upwork. How does earning on Upwork differ, and what strategies should our listeners consider for success there in 2025? Segment 3, Building Long-Term Partnerships, Navigating Upwork.
Upwork tends to cater more towards longer-term projects and freelance contracts. While Fiverr is great for smaller task-based gigs, Upwork is often the platform of choice for businesses looking for ongoing support. To thrive on Upwork in 2025, building a strong profile showcasing your skills, experience, and client testimonials is paramount. Think of your profile as your digital resume.
What kind of skills are particularly sought after on Upwork?
We consistently see high demand for technical skills like web development, software engineering, data science, and cybersecurity. However, marketing and business-related skills such as digital marketing strategy, social media management, virtual assistants for executive tasks, and business consulting are also consistently in demand. Unlike Fiverr's gig-based approach, Upwork often involves writing compelling proposals that directly address the client's needs and demonstrate your understanding of their project. Effective communication throughout the project lifecycle is also crucial for building positive client relationships and securing future work.
So, Upwork seems more about building relationships and securing more substantial projects. Are there any other online platforms our listeners should be aware of in 2025? Segment 4. Beyond the Giants. Exploring other online earning avenues.
Definitely. The online earning landscape is vast and constantly evolving. Beyond Fiverr and Upwork, here are a few other avenues to consider. 1. For creative professionals, platforms like Etsy for selling handmade or vintage goods and digital products, Redbubble or Printful for print-on-demand services, and Behance or Dribbble for showcasing your design portfolio and finding freelance work. 2. For writers, beyond freelancing on Upwork, consider platforms like Substack for building a paid newsletter or Medium's partner program for earning from your articles. 3. For educators and experts, platforms like Teachable or Thinkific allow you to create and sell online courses. Patreon can be used to monetize exclusive content and build a community around your expertise. 4. For virtual assistants and customer support specialists, explore platforms like Belay or look for direct remote job postings on company career pages. 5. For translators and language experts, platforms like ProZ connect translators with professional opportunities.
That's a fantastic overview of the diverse platforms available. How can our listeners decide which platform is right for them?
It really depends on their skills, interests, and goals. I recommend starting by identifying your core strengths and then researching platforms that cater to those skills. Don't be afraid to try out a few different platforms initially. See which ones feel like a good fit and where you start to gain traction. Remember to build a professional profile on each platform and actively engage with the community. Segment 5. Staying safe and smart. Avoiding pitfalls in online earning.
This is crucial, John. With the rise of online earning, there are also potential pitfalls. What advice do you have for our listeners to stay safe and avoid scams?
That's a very important point, Sara. Always be wary of opportunities that seem too good to be true. Here are a few red flags to watch out for. 1. Requests for upfront payment. Legitimate platforms and clients will usually pay you for your services, not the other way around. Be cautious of anyone asking you to pay a fee to join a platform or start working. 2. Unrealistic earning promises. Be skeptical of claims that guarantee huge sums of money for minimal effort. 3. Poor communication and unprofessional behavior. Trust your gut. If a client or platform seems unprofessional or uses vague language, it could be a red flag. 4th, request to work outside the platform. While sometimes it can happen with established clients, be cautious of new clients who immediately want to take communication and payment off the official platform, as you lose the platform's protection. 4. Do your research. Before committing to a platform or a client, do your due diligence. Check online reviews and see if others have had similar experiences. Excellent advice. Always prioritize your safety and be smart about the opportunities you pursue online. Segment 6. The future is now. Actionable steps for our listeners.
So, John, to wrap things up, what are 3 key actionable steps our listeners can take today to start exploring or enhancing their online earning potential for 2025?
1. Identify your skills and passion. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Make a list of your skills and think about how they could be monetized online. 2. Research relevant platforms. Based on your skills, explore the platforms we've discussed or others that align with your interests. Sign up for a few and familiarize yourself with how they work. 3. Start small and build your portfolio. Don't expect to become a top earner overnight. Start with smaller projects to gain experience. Build a portfolio of your work and gather positive reviews. Consistency is key.
Fantastic and practical advice to get started. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable insights with us once again, John. It's been incredibly informative.
My pleasure, Sara. Wishing all the listeners the best in their online earning journey.
And thank you to all our amazing listeners for tuning in to Smart Listening Lab. We hope this episode has empowered you with the knowledge and motivation to explore the exciting world of online earning. Remember to subscribe, share this episode with anyone who might find it useful, and let us know in the comments what online earning topics you'd like us to cover in the future. Until next time, keep learning and keep earning smartly. Thanks for tuning in. Keep practicing, and for more English lessons, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.